Today is 3rd July, Monday, and I'm here to analyze the market post market. So, we have in front of Nifty chart. In the last video, I had categorically mentioned that we need to change the bias from bearish to bullish because we have valid reasons. We are well above the important resistances and already achieving the ATH in style. I would like to share one of my important learning is there is no resistance in the advancing market, so we must welcome new ATH and we must align ourselves in the new formed view. So, coming back to Nifty chart, today we have got the new weekly CPR, and we can see that new weekly CPR is quite wide, and we are at around 19300 levels, odd levels. Nifty is trading, and in case of bank Nifty, the closing is at around 45175, and also in case of bank Nifty we have this wide weekly CPR. So we must change our levels. In last session we had studied that this will act as an important support, and so market did the same. I would like to change this support to this weekly CPR pivot, which comes around 19,000 levels. So let us change this support. Now the support will become 19,000. So 90, till the time market is trading about it, we can look for buy on the dip opportunities. Important support 19,000. Now what we can expect is that, let me come on to the daily chart. We have a great rally once we had broken out of this resistance, okay, and 1 2 3 3 days were awesome rally which we could see, but currently we are overbought. So we must take into consideration that we might cool off, we might see some cool off at these levels, and any there will be a very shallow kind of retracement. That is what my understanding is, and then we must mark the levels. So from today's high, that is 19345, let me mark a high over here till this point. So all this area we can observe for upcoming days, so we can see some sideways action going forward. This is what I can see. So 19,000 can be important support, and today's high, which is 19,345 level, so that can become current resistance. So let us mark current resistance 19,350 levels, okay. So it's not that we will not break this resistance, it's not like that, but currently we can see some cooling off from 19,350 levels till 900. So this is a around 300 points range that we can mark, and we can look for some sideways action in the coming week. In case of bank Nifty, let us take this support to this weekly CPR level, which comes to around 44,350 levels. So let me change this support. 44,350 now will act as an important support. So ideally price should not slip below this level. We may find some correction till this level, some cooling off till this level, then there could be a possibility of a new higher low, and that can give us the next rally going forward. So current high, which is 44,350, will be current resistance. So let me mark 45,350 will become current resistance. So we might see some sideways to range bound action between these two levels. Yeah. So these two levels are marked for Nifty and for the bank Nifty. Coming to the Ritik stocks, now why I do feel that we might see some cooling off is because today's action was totally overextended price action. That is what I feel, and it was all because of the news which was led by HDFC Bank and HDFC merger. So after a great rally, we have seen some kind of selling pressure in both these stocks, HDFC Bank as well as HDFC, and there's a good amount of selling pressure which can continue, and that can lead us to some consolidation at this point of time. So even if you go and check different indices, you will notice that even India VIX is rising. And whenever price is rising, at the same time India VIX is rising, how to interpret it? That we must trail our profits in the long side. If India VIX would have been at the lower level, then the long could have gone even further. So there is some time we might observe some cooling going on. Even some of the indices are overbought. So this is PSU, that is also overbought. Energy sector is overbought. The to conclude everything, we might see some cooling off in between this 300 to 400 odd points level. That's it for market so far, and view is still same, sideways to bullish. As far as we are above these levels, the view remains the same. So any dip near these areas, we can look for the long opportunity in the indices going forward. Thank you.